guys, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you are all well and fine on this beautiful March day. It is March the 8th and today is my youngest birthday. She is 7 years old. So huge happy birthday to my lovely, lovely little youngest daughter, Lucita. So there we go. Happy birthday, Lucita Catalina Maria. Okay, right, today's video, I've got a bit of a shadow going on here. I'm in my bedroom filming this morning because Rio is very loud and she is very noisy, and I was up until the wee hours, the early hours even. I was up and I was actually decorating the living room for my youngest birthday celebrations, which are today. And oh, I was going to show you, we've actually got some snow here, guys, which was nice because, you know, it's always nice because we don't get a lot of snow. So my daughter was very happy that it snowed on her birthday. So anyway, so today's video is going to be an unboxing, or unbagging even, unboxing. And this one has been sent to me by Vipcrossstitch, okay? Now, they have given me a discount code. I will put it in the video description box because my mind has just suddenly gone blank. I cannot remember the discount code, but I think they've given me about 7%, 5 or 7% off to give for you guys. So if you hop on their website and you happen to see anything you like, then obviously take advantage of the discount. It is not by no means affiliated to me, so I will not get any payment. It is just purely for my subscribers to get a little bit of extra money off. And let's face it, in today's economy, every little bit helps, doesn't it? So anyway, I think I'm standing in the light here, I don't know, but yeah, so I'm filming upstairs, so the lighting might be, I'm actually in my bedroom filming this because I'm about to just collapse unconscious on my bed because, as I said, I've only had 3 hours sleep. So if I make any slip-ups with my words or forget my words or stutter my words, then you know why, okay? So first and foremost, before I start my unboxing, if I could ask you to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit the little notification bell which will notify you of my future video uploads. Okay, so I have 2 kits to show you today. Huge thank you to Vipcrossstitch firstly, before I forget, for sending me these 2 items. These 2 kits and an accessory as well. So I think I'll start off with the accessory because you can clearly see what it is. It's some needle threaders. We'll zoom you up. As I said, these are just needle threaders. The table might wobble slightly because this actual table is one, you know, for like if you're in bed and in hospital, it's on wheels. I use it when my daughter's up here sometimes. And yeah, it's not very secure though, unfortunately. So with this, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 needle threaders, which is good. They are like a real thin metal but very bendable as well. But the reason I prefer these to the other one that I was using is purely because even though this bit is flexible and moves around, it's not as thin as the other ones that I was using. As I said, I've got 10 of them there. My plan is to put, when I'm working on a kit and I'm doing my cross stitch there, I'm going to have one on on a piece of string around my neck, so then I'm not having to look, because my problem is I tend to put them behind my ear, guys, when I'm cross stitching, and then I forget about them, pull out another one, and then I end up losing them all. So I think if I put them on a string around my neck, that's the best way. But we have a really thin, small threader here. So all you do is you put that bit through your needle, then get your floss, loop it on the hook, put it on the hook, and just pull it through. It's really easy to do, guys, and it just makes life a little bit easier for when you're cross stitching and you're dropping your floss. It makes life easier, especially if you've got eye problems like I do as well. So I'm just going to put these away now. So this is an 11 count full coverage, and it is a 40 by 51 centimeters. Okay, that's the beautiful colours of the floss, so we can see, have a look at those in a minute. Okay, and we get a kit here as well, and look, there's our needle threader as well. We get a little pom-pom, that's what they put the needles in, and we've got 4 needles I can see, which is good because it's always good to have extra needles around. And we have a finger protector for if you're pushing your needle through on that part. So it comes with your instructions of how to cross stitch. All your different stitches are listed down below here, how to clean and maintain your cloth, and how to choose your strands, how to cross stitch on printed cloth, and then how to do it on unprinted cloth. And then we've got some notes there. You know, it's all very useful information if you are new to cross stitch. Okay, now the kit I chose today is, if we have a picture, when it's printed on the thumbnail on the Ada cloth, it's not as clear, so I think, can you see that one, guys? I know I've got a bit of a shadow there. Whoops, there. So that is the picture I chose. So it is like one of those fairy castles, fairy tale castles in the sky, in purple, in lilacs and purples. And I chose it in that colour because purple is my youngest favourite colour. So this one this is a chart, by the way, guys. So it's nice and clear. We can clearly see the symbols on here. And it is 160 by 270. So it is a big one. And I can see just by looking at it, there is a lot of confetti going on here, which I don't mind. Can clearly see the print on the chart is excellent. So we can clearly see on the chart itself. I'm just trying to look because sometimes they change the symbols from that that's listed on the chart, on the legend, sorry, not the chart. They change these symbols, especially with Joy Sunday kits, as I've explained before, and they put different ones over here for some weird reason. I don't know why they do it, because it hurts my brain, guys. It does hurt my brain, and I really don't like it when they do that, but there must be some method to their madness with that. And then you've got to convert that symbol on the legend to the one that is actually written on the Ada cloth, and it is a headache, but I can see they haven't done it here, which is perfect. I love those types of kits. The one that I'm working on, Romantic Sky, has different symbols charted on the legend on the chart. It's different to the legend on the Ada cloth, so therefore I then have to go and for someone who stitches in hand, which is what I do, I have to keep on rolling the cloth to see what the symbol is on the actual Ada cloth, which is a pain. It is a pain. I hope I'm making sense for those of you who are already cross stitching, you probably have an idea what I'm talking about when they use a different symbol on the charts, on the legend on the chart on the paper, than that to the legend on the Ada cloth. It's annoying as anything, and it's a real bugbear of mine. I really dislike it. I thought it was only one that they tended to do more with 14 count kits, but now I've discovered with my Romantic Sky that no, they've done it with that one as well, but never mind. Anyway, this one is serged all the way around, which I absolutely love because I hate when a kit starts fraying on me. So this has all been stitched and it's not going to fray anytime soon, which is brilliant. Okay, so the kit is very large, as you can see, the Ada cloth. I'm going to have to turn it sideways actually. And the print is really good, guys. It's really good. I'm just having a look now at some of these symbols to see. Hang on a second. Let me fold it in half because I want to see if the symbols are, if we've got any repeat symbols. So we do have a couple of repeats. As long as they are in very different colours, I don't mind. It's when they're in very similar colours and they repeat. That's a headache in itself. I mean, we have got a couple of colour blocked areas. So anywhere where you see a number 32, number 6, that is a colour blocked area, which means that it is predominantly that colour in that area. Okay. And 21 is obviously colour blocked as well. So I can't, I mean, we've got an orange dot and a red dot, which in certain lights might give me a bit of a headache. Red and orange, you know, if you're stitching in the evening time, you definitely need a spotlight on it to tell the difference. But other than that, I can't really see. We do have repeats of the X's, but they are different colours. The slashes are very different colours. We have arrows, but they are different again. Yeah, I mean, this kit has 40 colours in it, guys. So when it gets to 40, you know, I guess they're going to have to start repeating a few symbols, aren't they? But why do they not just... I have a suggestion. I don't think it's going to go down very well, but why don't they just chart it like they do diamond paintings, where they go 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the same here, and then go A, B, C, D after, say, number 9. Go alphabetical and numerical. Why don't they do that on cross stitch? Or is it because they want us to see the different colour on the stamp? I don't know. It could be that, but maybe it's to make it more vibrant. I just feel though that maybe it might be, instead they might use less ink as well. So they could actually do, instead of symbols, why not just do letters and alphabet? And they could do it in the colour ink, which would be great, because you're not going to get a repeat number, are you? Or a repeat alphabet. Well, I'd hope not, although that is possible as well, I guess. I'm just thinking out loud, guys, you know, because I'm thinking all this here with the pink and the green, surely that would take a lot more ink than just putting a letter or a number would. I would think. I don't know. Who am I? I'm just thinking out loud, guys, you know. It's just my opinion, and my opinion doesn't really sway anyone's decision. But I was just thinking the other day to myself, why don't they just chart it like they do diamond paintings, where they just put it in alphabetical, numerical, and then just do it in coloured ink, maybe, to help us see the stamp. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you think of that, guys, that suggestion. I think it might be a way forward. But then, because sometimes when you get lots of symbols repeating themselves, like dots, hyphens, and you know, slashes, arrows, plus signs and crosses, it does play games with your mind and your eyes, like if you're stitching for a long time. But the simple way of doing it, if there's a lot of confetti in sort of these areas, would be to go just a square at a time, guys. But it would take you longer than, say, doing it by colour. Most definitely, I think it would, because in one square section here, you'd have probably about 10 or 12 different colours going on. You know, it's possible. So you'd spend a lot of time changing your colour, your floss colour. And it's a lot harder to change your floss colour than, say, a diamond painting colour, isn't it? Anyway, I'm just jibber jabbering on here, and the video's already at 25 minutes long. Can you believe that? So this is 40 colours. Okay, the stamp is really good. We do have a few repeat symbols on there, just to be mindful of. But yeah, we're just going to have to pay attention. And I do want to get myself a a new crafting light with a magnifier, one that goes from the floor to probably, you know, one that's a floor one that I don't have to connect to a table or rest on a table. So we have 40 colours on this one. That is the item number there, for the kit itself. Let's have a quick look at these beautiful colours. Lots of purples and lilacs, I can see. We've got a whole load of purple there, 550. Okay. And wow, look at these. My daughter is going to go crazy when she sees these colours, because she absolutely loves purple and lilacs and pinks, actually. So I'm just going to give it a little shake, because that's the best thing to do when you get it out of a kit, because you don't know how long it's been folded up in there, and you just want to give it a shake to help get some flexibility into that floss again. Okay, so it's a full cross stitch kit. Both of them that I've chosen are full cross stitch kits, so no back stitch, no half stitch, no French knots, no other stitches. Okay, so let's go with this one first. It's so heavy, the floss. There, I'm just giving it a little shake here. So these colours, guys, wow, look at those. They are quite similar to the kit that I'm working on at the moment, actually, because that has a lot of purples and lilacs in. So we have, hang on a second, I'm not liking the way this light, the light is coming in from. Right, so I've changed the angle slightly to see if I can give you a better view of this beautiful floss that we've got going on. So we have a dark navy. It's really heavy. There's a lot of floss here, guys, a lot of floss. So we have a dark navy colour there. We have a white, pinkish white, a really rich deep red there, and lots of lilacs, purples, yellows. I've got only a few yellows actually. I've got a really soft creamy green there. That's a gorgeous shade of lilac there. My daughter's going to love that one. It is predominantly purples and lilacs on this kit. Got a lot of dark, this rich dark purple here as well. Through the camera it looks like it's black, but it's not. It's a real dark purple. So yeah, lovely, absolutely lovely. It might be better for me to just put it on the table like that actually, and then zoom up rather than me holding it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. And the quality of the floss is lovely. I've never had much of a problem with this floss from Vipcrossstitch, or from anywhere actually. So I think this is number 10, is this one. Let's see, 550. So yeah, I think that's why they've given a whole one of them, because there's obviously only just one thread on the floss card itself. But isn't that a gorgeous baby pink as well, guys? Look at that, it's lovely. Lovely jubbly. And lots of it. Loads of the floss there. You can see the quality of it is really lovely as well. I feel like my camera phone's playing games on me again this morning. Honestly, it obviously doesn't like me very much, does it, today? Okay, so there's the first set of colours from number 1 to 18, and we have loads of it, as you can see. Lots and lots and lots of floss, lots of it. Okay, lots. Definitely not going to run out of any. I wouldn't think we would anyway. Okay, so now the next colours are these ones. So we have a dark green, a brown, a navy blue there. Would help if I was getting them all in camera, wouldn't it? So we've got a whole load of navy here, actually quite a lot. Only a little bit of brown and dark green there. Got some creamy colours coming in as well. A real soft yellow shade there coming in as well. Greyish blue here. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've done a cross stitch unboxing. I think I'm out of practice here, guys. Got some more yellows. We've got biscuit brown there. Quite a lot of that biscuit brown actually. There. So yes, lots and lots of floss. Lots of it. I do like playing with floss. I don't know why. It just gives me a real relaxed feeling, I guess. So, but yes, lovely colours, lovely floss, and they feel beautifully. They just feel really soft, guys. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm losing my words here. Right, okay, let's move on to the second floss colours here, because there's more. There's just a few more. And guess what colour they are? Purple. Yes. Yes. Purples. Purples. And more purple. There we go. So we have a lovely dark purple there. Another purple. Another purple. And another dark purple there as well. So as you can see, the colour in this kit is predominantly purple. So if you don't like purple, the kit might not be for you. But I'm pretty sure they do a very similar image in blues and I think in pink as well. So yeah, there we go. Okay, at the end I will let you know the prices of both kits as well. Okay. So, we get, again, it's 11 count, 40 by 56 centimetres. Okay, let's have a look. And I'm loving the fact that they're now storing the floss in their own separate bag away from the Aida cloth, because I feel like that is going to protect not only the Aida cloth but also the dyes on the floss as well, because you know, if anything happens on its way here, God forbid it gets wet or whatever, that could be a complete disaster if the floss was mixed up with the Aida cloth. So again, similar kit to the other one. I'm not going to get it out and show you because it's exactly the same. We do have 1, 2, 3, 5 needles again in there, as well as the pom-pom, little pom-pom thing. Okay, so let's see if we get a picture on this one. Yes, we do. We get a large picture so you can clearly see what I have chosen. Surprise, surprise. So I have chosen Anna and Elsa in like a stained glass window effect, and I think it's gonna look fabulous. And I really like this image because it was very colourful. It wasn't just all blues and greys, and blacks, which is usually what any colour surrounding Elsa usually is. But it looks like we've got a good amount of colour on this picture. 148 stitches by 217. So again, it is a big one. Full cross stitch kit, no back stitch, no French knots, no other stitch other than a cross stitch. 44 colours on this one, guys. This might have more colours than my actual Romantic Sky does. Wow, the chart is massive. Wow, wow, wow. And we do have, actually no, the chart's not massive. I thought it went right the way across, but it didn't. It doesn't. It is big, but it's not that big. It's good. And wow, it looks, the chart, it doesn't look too bad to stitch on, I'm not going to lie. Even though it has got 44 colours, which is quite a lot. But it's nice and enlarged. I can clearly see the symbols. I'm not going to have any problems with this one. And it does have a black border going around the outside of the actual picture itself. But I think I'd probably leave that. I might leave the chart section to last. But let's have a look at the Aida cloth itself. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to fit all this in. So I'm going to have to, zoom you out. Mind you, I zoomed in, didn't I? Honestly. Right there, I'm going to have to turn it that way, guys, because it's very long. Okay, so the print is good. We do have some blur vision of symbols in this area though with the reds, because when they do dots and arrows and slashes in reds and lines, you know, when they're all in one area, they kind of go together. But I'm not overly bothered because the chart is so good, okay, because I can read that chart perfectly. And the chart, the symbols are the same on the chart, are they not? Let's have a look. Are the symbols the same? Yeah, they've not been charted any different on the paper chart than what they have on the Ada cloth, so that's good. That helps my brain, the way my brain works. We do have quite a bit of confetti, but you know, there is a lot of colours, 44, so they're, you know, on the chart itself, on the paper chart, it didn't look like there was that much confetti, but now I'm looking at it. Maybe though the stamp can make it appear very busy because it's so much going on. But you can see her eyes there. Yeah, I really like this kit actually. Really nice. And it's serged again, which is excellent. Brilliant. Love that. They're serging the unbranded kits as well now. So really good. We have a nice big bold chart down that side. The thumbnail is really not great, look, on the Ada cloth. It tends to not be. But yeah. Her face is very clear, the symbols. So I'm going to show you the symbols now here. So we do have quite a few symbols repeating themselves. A lot of red symbols and orange. So we've got one red there. Let's count how many reds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different red symbols. Okay. So we just have to trust the process. Like I'm going with my romantic sky. Slow and steady is the way. The print is accurately on the square, which helps significantly, because when it's not on the square it can also give you a bit of a headache as well. Hence why I'm starting off at the bottom of my romantic sky. But yes, I really like this kit and I think it's going to be fabulous, and I think it's going to be great fun to stitch on actually. So yeah, wasn't expecting it to have 44 colours though, because I think my romantic sky only has 40, and that's one of, well, that is my biggest kit that I'm working on. I think it's the biggest I've got, to be fair. I don't think I'd ever go any bigger than, say, the romantic sky. I think that's big enough for me. But yeah, really happy with this, really happy. And who knows, I might start it fairly soon. I say that about every kit though, guys. Oh dear. It's my eyes that let me down. Okay, let's have a look at the floss colours, because there's going to be a few of them. Lots of black. That's for that border that we've got going around the outside. Yeah, there we go. 310. Yeah, it's on there. Okay, let's give our floss a little old shake out. Come on. This is going to be a really long video, guys, so I do apologise. Didn't mean it to be as long as this, but you know, once the mouth starts going and I start talking, it just goes on and on and on. Honestly, come on, it's all tangled up here. Wow, I am loving these colours, guys. They are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think this one's going to be really fun to work on, really fun. Okay, so I'm just shaking it again. Okay, so we have colours number 1 to 18. Dark purples, blues. Wow, look at that. That colour there is beautiful. This pink here. It's a real vibrant pink, that. Really shiny green. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Absolutely love it. These colours are just fabulous, guys. This is definitely the type of colour palette that I love working with in both cross stitch form and diamond painting form. I just love bright colours. So we have got a few bright pinks, yellows, bright greens, got a few blues, purples, and a few soft brown colours as well. Okay, and quite a significant amount of it. And then on the other side, okay, the colours 19 to 36. Okay, we have some more blues, real dark blue there, navy blue, another dark blue over here, slightly darker than that one though, browns, terracotta orangey sort of colour there, pinks. We have 3 different pinks here, lots of different pinks, and quite a lot of blue in this, and a creamy white colour as well. But yeah, really loving this colour palette. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Really pleased with this one. Lovely. Okay, and then the last few coming in now. Wow, which are my favourites? More bright pinks, yellows, purples, an aqua blue, an orange, a brown, and another creamy white there as well. So absolutely gorgeous colours. Brilliant. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Really like that kit. I can see I'm going to have to start it soon, very soon. Okay. So let me just pack it all away, find the cost of both kits, and I will let you know the prices to summarise the video. So just hang on a second. Okay guys, right, I'm on my bedroom floor now, so I've got the prices for you. So for the Elsa and Anna one in the colourful stained glass window effect is £9.90 as on the website as of today, the 8th of March 2023. Okay, the 7% discount code I've written down there is also Borgies07, all lower caps. I'll write it on the screen also for you now. And once again, I am not affiliated, so I will not get any funds for it. It's just simply to give you guys a bit of extra discount. Okay, and then the first kit I showed, though, was that the first? No, the second kit. No, hang on, I'm getting confused now. It was the first kit I showed you, the purple Wonderland image of the castle in the skies is £9.23. So both really good budget friendly prices. Have to excuse the state of my carpet. This is I need to get new carpet in my bedroom, guys. I'm just going to say one word to you, and those of you who know, kids. Yeah. And then those, the needle threaders, which there's 10 in a pack, £2.07, which I think is a bargain for 10 of them little metal things. So yes, excellent. I really enjoyed this unbagging today. So thank you so much, VIP Cross Stitch, for these 2 wonderful kits. Loving them, loving the fact that they're serged now as well. And yes, I think cross stitch is definitely up and coming, and the quality of it is definitely going up with both the Ada cloth. The quality of products now coming out for cross stitch are excellent value for money. So I will also leave a link for the VIP Cross Stitch online store for you guys to hop on and have a window shop. And there's lots to choose from, lots. So just have a little look. You know, it's always, I like window shopping all the time, so it doesn't mean I'm actually going to buy anything. But if you do, use that discount code, because, you know, every little bit helps. Okay, so take care, God bless, and thank you all so much for your wonderful messages of support. If you have any questions or anything else that you want to comment on, then please do so. Leave a comment down below and I will do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. Okay, although today is going to be a bit tricky for me, but I will do my utmost to get back to you. Okay, guys? So take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now, guys. Bye.